think today there's only one animal that can properly describe my hairstyle. Lippage! What's up, big boys, and welcome to On Ring to Glory, episode number 28. We have probably one of the most action-packed epis that we have had at least all month on the channel today. Not only did we finish Gold 2 weekly, we finished on 22 wins with the full Bayern side, and I attribute a lot of that success to the fact that I was actually having fun because we were using a full Bayern side. I'll show you guys the analysis of the full Bayern 40 weekend games in just a second. We also managed to clutch Gold 2. We managed to clutch Gold 2 for the weekend league. We're gonna go over right now to the to Foot Champions. I'll show you guys what I finished on last month, and I want to do a much better job this month of actually playing all my games. We played 100, almost 140. We won 76, which was not good, but we managed to clutch Gold 2, which is going to get us 4 red informs. I don't think we've had more than that. I think maybe once we got Gold 1 early on in the year, and then managed to get 5, but we do have ourselves 4 gold red informs to try out. Before we go any further, let me call my servant.
Hello?
Alexa, give me a recap of the Bayern 40 Foot Champs matches. Lewandowski was the GOAT in 25 matches, 22 goals. Replaced Thomas Müller, great decision. Ended up with 22 winning. Jamasito, he got it done. One thing I never thought I would see, Vidal Inception. If this video doesn't hit 5,000 likes, I'm gonna take one of my testicles off. I'm not gonna cut them off, I'm just gonna take one out.
Squish any size of nut.
As you guys can see, the clear beast was Lewandowski. Got himself 22 goals and 22 assists in 25 matches played. The 87 Muller, while he was okay, played 15 games for us, got us, I believe, 16 goals and then 7 assists. That was fine. But once Lewandowski came on the pitch, it was a whole different ball game altogether. Interesting little fact, between Boateng, Hummels, Alaba, and then also Joshua Kimmich, we got ourselves only 2 goals. I don't know if that says more about the way that I play the way that I play FIFA, or the way that Weekend League is, or maybe even the formation I was using. I used the false 9 and then switched to the 4-3-1-2 in game. Tried out a whole bunch of different formations over the course of this past Weekend League. This upcoming Weekend League should be emotional for a bunch of reasons. Not only are we going to get ourselves a lone prime icon, Jayjay Okocha. We'll look at his stats later in the epi. Not only did Eto go to Konyaspor and has one of the most amazing announcement vids that I've ever seen, but we also have ourselves a brand new 85 inform Ricardo Charisma card, and a lot of you guys in the comments said, Zway, can you please try out that inform Ricardo Charisma card? And I think I'm gonna do one better. We're gonna play the entire 40 matches with a full Super League side. Wait, what? As you guys can see, we've got the full Bayern side here. We have sold off the entire starting 11 up to over just under 730,000 coins. We are going to put together, I hope, a really beast Super League side. But before we do that, we have to do the marquee matchups. I'll show you guys. Pretty sure all these are filled out already. We've got the Mönchengladbach versus Leipzig. We've got Poulsen, we've got Yarmolenko as a couple of the more expensive players, and we are going to submit that right off the bat. So not too expensive there. We're going to go to Olympiacos, and then the Athens one. Again, we had all these players in the club. We've got MadHD Gamer. We've got Cancerles. I keep forgetting it. Wasn't he in Liga Santander at one point? So we get a gold pack for that. We get Rapid versus Austria, which would have been expensive if I didn't have all the players in the club. Again, had all of these guys in the club, and then filled out the rest with a Russian League Brazilian trio up top. So 7-2 rating, 91 chemistry there. All right, so we'll submit Donnarumma because he only goes for 1,400 coins, and that is going to finish marquee matchups for the, I believe, this is like the 10th or 12th we've completed them. We get the marquee matchups, we get the prime gold players pack, and we are going to, I think we're going to pop those open before we do the lone Jayjay Okocha. Now, can we take a look at his card? I don't think we can take a look at the card before we actually fill it out. No, that actually would be cool if, like, in this screen, you could right-click, like, right here, and then, you know what I mean? Like, if you could right-click right here and see the full stats. We're going to crack open our Foot Champs rewards, see if we can make the lone Jayjay Okocha, the lone legend Okocha SBC a little bit easier. We're starting off with a non-rare gold pack. We get ourselves the other Jedi, Palacio, who's got the little Svenny thing on the back, as does Kingsley Coman. If you guys have done the Jayjay Okocha SBC, let me know if you did the loan or if you did the full one. A lot of people are sort of underwhelmed by the combo of Inzaghi. Doesn't have great pace, has really good shooting stats, but it seems that a lot of people are a little bit underwhelmed with the icon SBCs. The fact there was only 2 and not 3 per usual, but I think it's just awesome that we get ourselves one of the, arguably the best Nigerian player of all time. Jayjay Okocha obviously played for that famed Nigerian World Cup. Babel, And we get ourselves Babel, who I'm thinking about using, but obviously we have to figure out a way to get Henry in there because we are going to be using Henry in that Super League side alongside Jayjay Okocha. I'm thinking Charisma, Okocha, and then Henry, left forward, striker, and then right forward. So we've got Kamara, we've got Babel, and then we've got Mauricio. So again, these are really just players that we're adding to the club, not expecting a whole lot. Jumbo Premium Gold Pack. This one usually gives out pretty nicely. Jumbo Premium Gold Packs are usually very kind to me, and we don't get a board in that. We're gonna save the Foot Champs pack for after what we do with our Super League side, and we get ourselves Wanyama. So we get the Spurs man, Wanyama, the strongest, one of the top 3 strongest players in the game. Also, I looked it up last night. There are 5 players in FIFA 18 that have 99 shot power. Naldo, the Bundesliga, the Schalke center back, is one of them. All right, Prime Gold Players pack. Then we have 2 Prime Electrum packs. Again, some of these are from rewards that we unlocked, I believe, weekly as well. We get ourselves a board player in this one. Come on. Give me a sick player. French. Center back. Umtiti. Okay, I'll take it. 83 Umtiti was an absolute monster versus Villarreal. I'm not sure 100% who they played, but he was a brick wall. Super good performance. Marchetti, Guilherme, Butland, Wilshire. So we're gonna send those guys to the transfer list. We've got 2 Prime Electrum Players pack up on deck and see if we can maybe get a board in one of these. So we do not there, which is not the end of the world. Center mid. Inan. I think what we're going to do is we're going to use either some combination of Talisca. I'm thinking who is a good defensive-minded midfielder in the Super League. We're going to use that Inform Talisca, and 100% sure we're going to use that Giuliano card because they look absolutely unreal. And then our last Prime Electrum pack, we're going to get ourselves Gabbiadini. Gabbiadini, Tatarusanu, Inglese, Chongtae, I believe the only North Korean player in the game, which gives a little bit of a hint. Now, here's a question of the episode here. I kind of want to shelve World Cup, draft to the World Cup. I think you guys would much rather maybe see best of the rest, and Chongtae would definitely be one of the players that would possibly kick it off. 73 finishing, but you guys maybe let me know in the comment section below if you guys would like to see the return of best of the rest. What is it with marquee matchups? I feel like you should get compounding rewards. If you do a certain amount of marquee matchups in a row, I feel like you should maybe get like an extra bonus pack for completing and like putting all that effort into the marquee matchups. I feel like you should get something a little bit more. So we are almost ready to play with the full Super League side. All we have to do is submit this Jayjay Okocha loan SBC, and we get ourselves 20 matches with not only the Super Eagles Nigerian prince. We get who else did he play for? He played for Frankfurt, he played for PSG, and then he also played for Fenerbahce, which is partially, along with Charisma, would inspire doing this full Super League weekend league side. Now we get this Jayjay Okocha card. I'm not 100% sure where we're going to play him. I think we might play him at striker. What's his finishing? He's got 79 finishing, which doesn't really lend itself to playing at striker. We could use him at cam, and then Charisma as right striker, and then Henry as our left striker. So we've got 90 acceleration. Obviously, that 72 stamina looks like it could let him down. I think a lot of people are probably using him as a super sub. 62 strength is not great, but of course, he's got himself the 5-star skill moves and the 4-star weak foot. Not great work rates, but let's see. Yeah, he's got Neunkirchen, he's got Frankfurt, Bolton, Wanderers, Fenerbahce, Hull City, Paris Saint-Germain, and then Qatar. But now we have to introduce the full Super League side. Hadi Gidelim! So our first player is going to be our keeper, and we are going with Red Foot Champions monthly reward, Demirel. It was either him or Muslera, but thought let's use a Turkish player. Let's go ahead and use this Demirel, who we already have in the club. He is arguably the second best, if not the first best keeper in the Super League. So that is our keeper going to be Demirel. We're going with Dirar. This one was a tough one. There was either Mariano, and then there was one other player that we were possibly going to use, but his inform stats I could just not deny. 80 shot power, 78 long shots, even 74 finishing if we want to try and use him that way. Put the Shadow Cap style on him. Standing tackle gets boosted. It is already 72, 71 stamina, 81 strength. If we feel like he's not good enough defensively, we'll go ahead and we'll bring on Mariano. Moving up, we've got Maicon, who we spent, I think, near 50,000 coins for. Hopefully he's worth the price, but 6'3", medium high work rate, has some really nice stats. 88 standing tackle, 85 marking, and then 90 strength. We're going with Hair Pepe, and again, it's still crazy to see him with actual hair. It looks like it's actually photoshopped on. 86 marking, 86 standing tackle, and 84 strength. We've got Adriano Besiktas as our left back. We've got Talisca, another Besiktas player. Insane stats, 90 shot power, 93 long shots to go along with a decent amount of finishing. He actually looks like a player that he could possibly play as as a striker, so we might have a decision to make once our lone Jayjay Okocha runs out. We're going with Mendel, who was in the Serie A last season, has moved to Besiktas, has 84 standing tackle, 84 stamina, and then 76 strength, put the Shadow Chem style on him. And then, of course, we've got Giuliano, who is a monster for a bunch of reasons as well. Another player with really good finishing, 83 finishing. We've got a midfield that, if we get him up, should be able to put some chances through. Really good dribbling stats as well. We're going with Ricardo Charisma, 72 stamina. Going to be interesting to see how that card ends up. The strength obviously has not been there, but he has 73 finishing, which is a little bit lackluster. But again, another 5-star skiller that we're going to pair up with well, we've got Henry, who obviously is going to be in the squad, but we've got this lone legend, Jayjay Okocha, who has the 5-star skills as well. So this is the full Super League side, 99 ice cream. Let's get into our first foot chance match with our full Super League side. Let's see if we can start the weekend off with a bang. So we've got the new patch, which lets you choose the kit that your opponent is going to wear. We're going with the Osmanlispor, hopefully I'm saying that correctly, going with the home and away kit there. Arguably, in my mind, two of the most beautiful kits in the game. Match number 1, he's got himself that 90 Suarez, the 94 Suarez. Charisma is going to go as our right striker, and then Henry as our left striker. Yes, Maicon. So far, he's worth the 50K.
Denied.
I should have finessed that around him. Dude, Maicon has been a beast. Jayjay Okocha!
The best of the best fappers can use their imagination.
5 shots, 3 on target, 50% possession. This guy has been good, maybe a little bit unlucky not to be level right now. But Okocha gets himself a goal. Henry gets himself a goal. Now we need to get ourselves a goal with a player that's not an icon. But so far, really enjoying the Super League side.
Dirt pretty dirt dirt.
Wait, did I think that Charisma was...
Dirt pretty dirt
Did I think Charisma was Okocha the entire time?
What?
Yep, Demi-roll is worth it.
Finish him.
Let's go! 3-2 in the 88th minute. That's got to be it. Thierry Henry. Should have put it away on the first attempt. Get a little sip of our Starbucks. I'm sorry, McDonald's. I've got a Dunkin' Donuts, Starbucks, and a McDonald's literally on the same block. So every day, every morning, I have a choice to make. And today, it feels so bad. I really feel like I'm cheating when I walk into the Starbucks. It wasn't a pretty win. We got a great goal with Thierry Henry. We got a goal with Jayjay Okocha. Charisma, I thought, was Okocha for pretty much the entire duration of the first half, so that's a little embarrassing. 12 shots, 7 on target. A deserved win. And look at that. We're already close to 25 wins. Wow, he's got egg fried Royce. He's got prime icon hat. Ake. Meep. Wait for it. No. Jayjay Okocha! Let's go! 2-0! Jayjay Okocha with the 79 finishing manages to make up for it there. The Nigerian Super Eagles, come on! I need an eagle every time we score. You score against a hat. Wow.
Me liga mais tarde, vou adorar, vão nessa carta. Me liga mais
Oh,
tarde.
wait, let's go!
Quero contigo
Wait, how did that go in? A little bit of a ball roll. Okay, no, I meant to do that. But Talisca with the finishing, that's what I was talking about. The 84 finishing on Talisca.
Que hoje vai rolar o tchê 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 tchê.
Stop. Oh my god! Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Seven, 6, 7 to freaking 6, and we even bring it back 6-6 in the 87th minute. The only thing keeping me happy right now are these weekend league rewards that we're popping open right now. And the first one, of course, because I'm an absolutely horse cunt, is not going to be center back. So, wait, hold on. Okay, Smalling, never mind. All right, 81 Smalling. Oh, gosh. Rare Mega Pack number 1. Come on, boys. 250k packs. See what we get here, and of course, we do get a board. I think that's an inform. Hold on a second. Brazil. We get Ruli, Ibisevic, we get Yilmaz, and then we get Potuk. So, the Super League luck seems to be on our side. Now, I'm going to say that was user error. Oh, we get the United 4th kit. Hold on a second. I'm pretty sure that goes for like... I'm pretty sure this goes for like 5k. No, never mind. Our second rare mega pack is not going to yield us any board player. We get an Italian goalkeeper, and it is going to be Consigli. Yeah, so we have the 84 red version of Consigli, but doesn't look like our gold 2 foot champs awards were not great. Morales, Daily Blend, and Dong. The time has come. Gold 2 Foot Champions pack contains 4 Foot Champion version of Team of the Week players from January with an 81 overall or higher. We are not going to delay things any further. We're going to pop this pack open, see if we can get something better than, I think 84 Consigli was our highest rated small players. Again, I'm not 100% sure what that means. We get Denmark goalkeeper Schmeichel. Hold on a second, 85 Kasper Schmeichel for Gold 2 Foot Champs Awards is actually pretty decent. Boys, that is actually a sick pull. That is our highest rated Foot Champs monthly reward player so far. We get ourselves a Kasper Schmeichel. I thought maybe an Eriksson was popping up, but I don't think he's actually in packs. But an 85 Kasper Schmeichel, I will freaking take it. Now, is there any chance that there's a Beast 84? If there's an 84, I'll take maybe a Gabriel Jesus, who would be amazing. That's 84. We get Schmeichel, and Kulu Telu, and High School Musical! Let's go! We get High School Musical in a pack! Dude, and Kulu is actually pretty decent. We used him yesterday. We used the 82 Nkulu version yesterday. Dude, this is our best reward yet. Our highest rated red card that we've got this year. I think the second highest was that 84 Consigli. But Kasper Schmeichel, welcome to the club, bro. That is going to conclude Henri to Glory episode number 28. A very emotional epi. We pack High School Musical. We win the first game in really solid fashion. Second game was just an absolute shootout. And then we finish off with an 85 Kasper Schmeichel. The Marquee Matchup rewards, the Gold 2 Foot Champs rewards for the week weren't great. Getting 76 wins turned into an 85 Kasper Schmeichel, a usable center back card, and then High School Musical, one of the channel favorites. But anyway, boys, that is going to conclude Henri to Glory episode number 28. If you guys are loving Henri to Glory, smash that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. I will provide updates with how the Super League squad is performing in Weekend League over the course of the weekend. But as always, boys, I will see you guys for another upload tomorrow. Till next time, boys, tschüss, later, ade.